Hello my friends and welcome back to the Nightmare Legacy Challenge. We're sort of in that weird middle ground between generations right now where we're kind of finishing up Jingle's generation and then starting Flames because she just became a teenager. So we're in the in-between at this point, and like Jingle's not anywhere near dying. She's still gonna be with us for a long time. She's actually not even an adult yet, so like saying we're finishing up her generation is kind of a stretch. And actually she's gonna have so much overlap with Flames, even more than a regular Legacy, because she becomes an adult in 3 days, but Flame becomes a young adult in 6 days. So they're like kind of similar in age. They're like this close to even overlapping and being young adults at the same time, which is very bizarre for a Nightmare Legacy series because usually they're like dead by now. But Jingle's a fairy, so her lifespan is much longer than the average sim. And I'm actually gonna send them all to bed. I know, very exciting start to the episode, but it's like 12:30 in the morning, it's New Year's Eve, everybody is exhausted. The kid's making a mess in the yard, stop! Why, Cole? Okay, we have successfully put everyone to sleep. I also need to claim this from the rewards event. I have fallen really behind on the rewards event recently, but I just got the slides and also a Kiwi magnet. Okay. The fact that it's like a daily login and you have to actually log in every single day and claim stuff separately and not just play the whole thing at once at the end has really thrown me. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. So I guess this is your reminder to claim your rewards if you haven't already. I think at this point, it actually might be too late to claim everything before it ends because it finishes in 7 days on the 13th. But all you have to do is open the game and claim them. You don't have to like play any challenges or anything this time. Oh, Jingle's paranoid. That's fine. You can be paranoid, Jingle. Oh, you can't both be paranoid. What happened to you? Just like a rough night's sleep and you're hysterical? Oh, could you imagine if she died? That would really be a start to the episode. Can you just go back to bed? No, I forgot. Sorry, my bad. They don't like to sleep. These two refuse to sleep. And my computer's actively being haunted. I guess that'll do it. That's probably why they are paranoid. Okay, well, I also wanted to apologize because I intended to post this video yesterday, and it did not work out for me that way. If I'm going to be brutally honest with you, I am in kind of a bad spot anxiety-wise. It's making it a little bit hard for me to function. So long story short, I didn't do anything yesterday at all, including post or stream like I normally would. And I feel a lot of guilt about that because I feel like I'm letting a lot of people down, but I'm working through it, so just bear with me. You know what? That's not helping my login event situation either. It's very unlike me to be behind on a Sims event, but I haven't been on my PC as much as I normally have been. But anyway, let's just play some Sims, shall we? Oh my god, Nina, you gotta fix your durability. Hello? Take care of yourself. Don't just stand there. You're gonna die. Oh, here we go. Okay, sorry. I overreacted again. Okay, well, I think today in this video, it's Sunday, so we have the day off. I think I might have Randy and Flame go out and try to do something fun. It is the first day of spring now, so I'm kind of hoping that some of the other worlds will be a little bit less snowy so we can get a break from this. And I guess we could probably also work on our programming stuff so that we can get a little bit further ahead in our computer team stuff. I don't expect her to ever succeed at this. Like, short lifespan's really hard for me to be successful in any of the after school activities, but we could be like level 2 eventually. Also, Cole has 4 days until aging up. Why did I give you the slumber party aspiration? Let me change that. I'm not gonna have a slumber party. I'm never gonna have a slumber party. Like, that's just not gonna happen. Okay, good morning, 5:30. You're not even fully rested. That's okay. Rise and grind, as they say. We'll get up now and we'll just start working on skills. Who needs sleep? Okay, there's 8 minutes until these dumplings spoil, so we kind of fumbled that. Oh my god. If I have to see this pop up by the store one more time, is there a mod that turns this off? That like deletes the store icon? Oh, it's bunny day. Oh, and I was planning on leaving the house all day. This is kind of like a family day, so maybe I shouldn't leave the house all day. But that's okay, we can do both. We can do both. I feel like there are mods for this though, so I'm gonna look into that later. It's just so annoying, the constant pop-ups. It'll come back like every couple minutes, and I have to keep hovering over it so it disappears. What? You didn't even finish eating. Now that's spoiled, stop. Oh my god. When a sim takes food out of the fridge that's spoiled and then like actually starts to eat it, I think it wasn't spoiled when she got it out, but it spoiled like once it was on the counter. I wish they would stop. Like, I wish she wouldn't actually eat it. Okay, Cole is skill building. Randy, I know you're a little bit hungry. Do you want to practice writing? I know you want to be a joke star, but oh wait, no, hold on. Your school performance is really bad. Maybe you could work on your fitness skill. Where do you think I could put, I guess he could climb. I don't know if that's a good idea, but maybe I'll like keep him in his coat and have him climb so he doesn't die. If he changes, I'll switch him. Yeah, you can't wear this. We're gonna be in our cold weather outfit. climbing. What? You still didn't finish. I think she ate another spoiled food. It's like as soon as I leave her unsupervised for 1 second. And this again. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, deep breath, deep breath. It's gonna be fine. Jingle, you gotta work on your piano skill today. Oh, and the other thing is tomorrow, not today, but Monday in game. This again! Oh my God, it's like 30 seconds, not even 2 minutes. Tomorrow in game, I think I want Marvin to climb the mountain again. Regardless of weather, I think I'm climbing the mountain. I just feel like it would be kind of fun. Okay, I guess you could put these away because you're not hungry anymore. Then you practice programming. Okay, Randy, I know you're working on that, but maybe you could come do cheer now. We'll try and get a little mix of both. Oh man, I killed a houseplant. Oh here, you could hunt for an egg in there first. We should make everybody finish the egg hunts. Why are you in your underwear doing this? Seriously. Okay, purchase a live houseplant. I think I'll just get that one. I think he can hunt for an egg in the empty pot, and then again in the new pot probably. Yeah, look, you can hunt for an egg in the broken pot. What's that? Oh, resolution complete. Okay. Oh, there's a good question. How are we all doing on New Year's resolutions? Anybody made any progress? I wanted to start baking sourdough bread this year. Obviously, have not baked any bread yet, but I started my sourdough starter. It takes a long time to start one from scratch. I'm like only a few days into the process, but seems like it's going. Okay, maybe it's just going. I don't know. Franklin Hayes, you got a crush on Elisa Spector. Okay, but let me know in the comments. How are we feeling about that? If anybody's been working on anything, tell us. I'd love to know. Oh, you didn't finish working on. Oh, you're hysterical again. Oh no. Unfortunately, it would be kind of funny if she died, but I know I shouldn't say that because I'll like cause it to happen. She's getting better. Considering she's supposed to be like an expert, you'd think that she would be even better than this, but it's okay. So doesn't the flower bunny come? Oh my God, it's literally right there. I think it just spawned in front of my eyes. Oh my God. I don't know about this thing. You should introduce yourself. Give a gift. Oh, do you want a crafted gift? Oh, do you want this pop art? No, I probably shouldn't give you that because Michelle made that and she's dead. Never mind. You don't need to just randomly give gifts to the flower bunny, Kayla. I can introduce myself. I think we're getting close to our next programming skill. There you go, Flame. Finally level 3. You can now mod games. I'm actually gonna make him go back out and keep working on cheer. Sunrise Sunset Festival. Oh, maybe that's what I want to do. Maybe we could all go. Perhaps not the cat, but what about the rest of us? We all go, because then we can get out of the house like I wanted. I'm not sure if the snow will be melted in Gibby Point yet, but we can see. And then they can play on the playground and stuff, because we haven't been able to do that. There's no space for a playground on our lot, so. Oh, well, the snow melted, but it's raining. That sucks. Oh, this isn't as fun as I wanted. What if we go to Willow Creek? No. I want to be here. I want to be at the festival. Here, go slide down. I'll let the kid play on the playground. Well, it's a good thing I didn't bring Nina, because she would have died, and that would have been really unfortunate. Oh, look, see? Oh, wait, they're joint sliding. We should get a picture of that. It's not actually as cute as I had hoped. It's actually kind of weird, but that's okay. At least we have umbrellas. I guess that helps. Yeah, this isn't really like, what the? What? Why are all the kids asleep on the floor? Wait, no, I'm being serious. Why are all the kids asleep on the floor? I don't think I've ever seen, I've seen it with like toddlers. I don't think I've ever seen random children just continuously sleep on the floor, especially at a community lot. Is that another new bug? Is that like something else I have to worry about? Are you eating dough? You're eating spoiled lactose-free batter. I don't know how to help you, Flame. You're just like continuously doing this. Also, that's my cotton candy. Can you please pick it back up before the thing closes again? I shouldn't have come here. I think I had the same experience when I came here last time, where I was like, I shouldn't have come to this. It wasn't worth it. Well, you could probably shower in the rain. Oh no, I guess because you're a teen, you can't. That makes sense. I figured if we were far enough away from somebody, it wouldn't matter, but let's go somewhere else. Let's try maybe, what about Henford on Bagley? Like, what about the town? Maybe we all go to the Gnome's Arms. Celebrity level lost. Oh, Jingle, you gotta write some more jingles soon. The weather is better over here. Maybe we could all fish as a family in town. That seems like a nice holiday weekend activity. It also seems like kind of my worst nightmare, but are the fish too complicated for you? Is that why you gave up already? Oh man, is this a bad spot for us to fish? I probably shouldn't have bothered. I should have just stayed home and done skill building. Also, where's Randy? Washing your hands. Oh, did you have to pee? I guess that makes sense. You're a part of this family too. Get over here. Really interesting mix of clothes between like the crop top and then like the full-on winter gear. I think it's just because she's in her everyday outfit and he's wearing his winter outfit. It's because it's like cool but not cold, so you can kind of go either way. Oh, Flame caught a fish. 1 minnow. Lovely. Okay, I'm going back home. Giving up. It was an interesting experiment. Probably wasn't worth it, but you know what? We can say we had a family excursion. Okay, unfortunately, I'm just gonna go back to the skill building we were doing before. I think everybody could benefit from this. Here, you go perform a solo routine. Cole, maybe you could work on your school project upstairs. Marvin, maybe you do an endurance climb. Oh, Ricky wants to hang out tonight at Club Eternal. Eternity. Do I want to go to Club Eternity? I guess we could go. Maybe me and Randy could go, and then if we don't like it, we can just come back. I don't remember, is Club Eternity the one from Life and Death? Is it like the ghosty one? We did have a moderate ghost obsession as a child, so I feel like maybe Flame would enjoy this. But me, I don't know if I will enjoy this. Yeah, it is the ghosty one. Partying with club friends. Well, we could all dance. Should we dance? Cowpoke dance together. We'll go cowpoke dance at Club Eternity. I do like this build. I think it's really cool. Look at him go, Randy. Look at you. All right, we're actually really good. They're good at this. Should we give Randy a makeup? Ricky and Randy. How are you supposed to know the difference? Should we give Ricky a makeover and Cass? This is our club friend. I don't remember if he has a family or anything. And it's not that I'm judging him or his outfits. I just feel like maybe he could use something a little bit nicer. Oh, I love the pants. I don't love the top with the pants though. He's cringe. Cringe and hot-headed, and he wants to have a mansion. I really respect that, actually. Okay, we gotta think about something that he can wear with these pants. And like, I personally wouldn't pair the flip-flops with these pants, but like, a nice button-up shirt, maybe some loafers. They could even be blue. I kind of like his watch. I don't really like these glasses, and I'm also not a huge fan of this makeup. I like makeup. I don't like the get to work makeup. But he could have some eyeliner and like some blue eyeshadow, and we could probably keep the glasses. I'm trying to decide if I like these glasses. I'm wondering about doing them in blue, or if that's like, I don't know if it's too much or not. I think this might be cuter because the shade of blue is a bit better. Look at him, he looks cute. EA Sports, no, I wouldn't. I don't really like anything in game that has English text on it. I prefer when it has Simlish. Like if there was that same shirt, but the logo was like Simlishified, I actually would kind of like that. Well, no, I wouldn't like it, but I would tolerate it. I just think it like kind of ruins the immersion of the game when there's any actual legible text. Okay, let me give him his glasses and his makeup for all of his outfits quick. Except maybe I'll take it off for his sleepwear. Maybe sleep and swimwear, he doesn't have to wear it. All right, I just gave him some styled looks for the other ones, but at least this way he'll have clothes that match when we go out with him. Yeah, this is better. I appreciate him having matching clothes. He looks even cooler now when he dances. Now I'm kind of trying to decide how late I want to stay out here. It's only 6:30, but she's already really tired because she didn't sleep last night. Oh. And the bars are still broken, so you can't even buy anything. I think the rest of our teen club is here, or at least one other person. This is Lori from our teen club. Should I look at her traits too in Cass? I've always liked the name Lori. Oh my God, I forgot. Lori is our cousin. This is Slay's kid. Oh, I'm so silly. Well, she's cute. We gotta give her some outfits too. If we're related to this sim, we can't just leave her behind like this. Here, this can be her everyday outfit. Formal, athletic, sleepwear. Maybe her party wear could be this one. It looks very much like not something a 14-year-old would probably wear, but that's okay. We're setting her up for her life. It's just maybe like a little bit too fancy. It's kind of like business casually, you know? I feel really embarrassed that I didn't notice it was her. Like, I actually am like genuinely embarrassed by that. Well, there, she can wear this. This is kind of giving Santa's granddaughter anyway. This is Joshua, the other sibling. What is with these Sims and the alien makeup these days? They're like really committed to it. Okay, well, I gave him kind of a random mix of some styled looks and also just some things that I put together. Same thing, just so that he has matching clothes if we see him out and about. Although I didn't recognize them, so maybe I should be better about that because we should really be closer to our cousins. That really should have been more of a priority for me. Those are the twins that Slay had, and I think I probably set him up with the twins and then never, ever, ever looked at them again this whole time. Maybe I looked at their names when they were born, but otherwise I don't think that I worried about it. Oh, and now I'm in the wrong household. Boo. That's okay. I had it coming. It was worth it. I'm glad that we did that. I probably should have done it a long time ago. So back to Club Eternity. Yeah, I'm gonna have Jingle talk to the cousins then. Okay, good. Lori's still here. Let's complain about Bunny Day and maybe show off a selfie. Talk about the temperature? I don't know. Randy's going through a phase. They will pick up an instrument any chance they get, yell often, and turn all radios up to 11. Oh, you're having a loud phase? Okay. That's fine. I feel like that actually is fitting for you. Wait, they kind of have like coordinated outfits. The colors are kind of good together. Should we take a picture together? I know I'm constantly taking photos now. What? You can't take one with Lori? Wait, why wasn't she in the list of options? Do you want a Bunny Day gift? I have a mantis. I don't really care to have a bug in my inventory, so I will happily give you the bug. Happy Bunny Day. Here's this bug I've had in my backpack for who knows how long. I think she liked it. Okay, we should go home. It's now very late. Well, it's only 8:30, but for Flame, it's very late because she hasn't slept. I also never had her finish her bunny day stuff, so maybe I should have her like look around and see if she can find some eggs when we get home. Imagine she passes out because I have her digging around for eggs instead of letting her go to sleep. She just falls over on the ground tired. A few of these plants outside can be searched for eggs. I feel like you have to search like 5 times. Not everything can be. I think a lot of that stuff is debug though, so that'll explain it. We can look for eggs in the bookshelves. Yeah, it's still not a good bunny day, but oh, I didn't bring Randy back. I'm sorry. Randy, you can come home. Would it be wrong of me to put everybody to sleep like really early? I feel like probably, but I kind of want to. Oh, look, Gilbert's using this. I'm gonna let him do a little bit more rock climbing. Oh, I just saw Gilbert unblue. He was blue for a second and then he turned back normal. Oh, Marvin was unable to complete the endurance challenge. Oh. Okay, well, that makes sense. Fingers crossed that we manage to succeed tomorrow when we try to climb the mountain. I don't really have high hopes, but we'll see. It's not that I'm like trying to kill Marvin. I just think that it would be funny if Marvin died by falling off the mountain. So I'm not like trying to not kill him, you know? I think at this point in the legacy, I'm not really not trying to kill anybody. If I'm being brutally honest with you, the only person that I care about dying is Nina. The other ones I would be sad about, but like I could make it work. Like I could solve that problem. Even Flame, like we have Cole, so we have a backup heir. But I love her, but you know, like the problem could be solved if it arose. But Nina is irreplaceable. She likes tween pop music apparently. Okay, well, for some reason she's like fully charged and not tired, just making drinks in the middle of the night. You can go to bed. I would actually really appreciate it if you went to bed. Randy saw a ghost. Fair enough. Went from a lot. Oh, do I still have the ghost lot trade on? I should have turned that off. We don't need to be haunted anymore. Sorry. That's when I was trying to finish that childhood task where I wanted to befriend a ghost. The graves that we have out front are enough. We don't need to have additional ghosts happening to us. I don't know why I left that on for so long. Look, see? We've got Danica over here. Okay, well, everybody's asleep. I'm gonna take this opportunity to save the game pre-mountain climb, just in case. Okay, 5 a.m. Actually, Marvin's pretty well rested, so we can get up now. I'm gonna take care of all of his needs. Oh, take a shower. Right now, he's dedicated from his practice makes perfect trade. So that's good. This will help him, I think, today. Oh, and he broke the toilet. That's the thing. There's just always something. In real life, that would be just like the greatest disaster. Imagine you're planning this huge mountain climb. You've been working on it for weeks. Like, you've got this whole thing organized. In real life, he'd be all packed and ready to go. He wakes up, he tries to pee in the morning, and the toilet breaks and floods the bathroom. Like, in The Sims, it's no big thing. It's just like, you know, a couple clicks and the problem is solved. But in real life, that would be a crisis. Oh, it's almost Jingle's birthday. Maybe in the next video we have like a big birthday bash for Jingle. Or we could send them on a birthday trip. Maybe they could go on like a little birthday overnight stay because we could have just Jingle and Marvin go. I feel like I haven't prioritized their romance enough, so we could work on that maybe. Okay, I'm gonna check the mountain conditions. It actually seems okay today, at least down here. I don't know about on Mount Komorebi. Oh, icy. Be careful. Icy conditions increase the risk of slips and falls. Rock climbing will be more hazardous at this time as ice doesn't make a great handhold. Well, I said I was going no matter what, so I guess I'm going. He just fell over randomly without even me trying. He was just standing there and he fell. That's bad news for us. Okay, mountain climb excursion. Excursion leaders Marvin. Let's invite those people that we went with last time. I know that we went with you, but I don't think the other ones can be invited. Did we go with Alyssa? I guess I'll just bring these strangers. I don't know. Franklin is our sibling. We could bring Franklin. Why not? Okay, let's begin. Okay, check excursion leaders climbing readiness. Check excursion members climbing residence. Oh, we can do any exercise to wake up too. Do push-ups quick? All right, let's attempt the climb. Okay, the kids are all off to school. I feel like Marvin's been planning his whole life for this moment. His second big climb. Oh, Fitness Fest. Okay. I think he just fell off that one. Oh boy, Marvin, if you can't do this. Well, they're all up there, so we can move on apparently, even though I didn't make it up. I'll go with it. Spirits are high as the group completes their first climb. Well, I wouldn't say the group completes their first climb, but everyone earned a mountain climbing t-shirt. Okay, let's inspect the climbing wall conditions. We don't really need to rest for an hour. I don't know why it's asking me to do that. That feels a little bit extreme. Chance of a successful climb is high. Okay, that's maybe not. I was gonna say that's good, and then he fell off. You can do it, Marvin, I believe. I should have taken a screenshot when he flopped off the mountain because that would have been really fun, but I failed to. Okay, I think they all made it up. Oh wait, did we lose somebody? Oh my God, are they in the tent? Didn't I bring 4 people? Oh, she's all the way over there. Alyssa, you're in love with Elisa Spector. Well, aren't you with me on this climb? I don't know what she thought she was doing. She took forever to get up here. Taking her sweet time. Okay, now we can move on. Okay, they need to eat something and also light the bonfire. I'm actually gonna harvest these blackberries while we're down here because I can eat one of those. I have a lot of random fruits in my inventory. Okay, this is bad. This one looks really bad. I think when it looks like this is when it's like not safe to climb. I'll inspect it real quick first, but oh, chance is high. Maybe we can do it then. Attempt climb. Oh, my rock climbing skill is too low to attempt climbing here. Wait, really? How come they did it? But why did it? Okay, how are you going to tell me my chance of successfulness is high and then also tell me my skill's too low to do it? Like, you have to pick one. And they all made it up there too. I'm supposed to be the excursion leader. I don't know what it looks like when you fall off the mountain and die. Like, I'm not sure what the signs will be if we're gonna get close to that. It looks like he might make it. Well, see, what do you mean skill too low? I think he did it. Marvin, despite my best attempts, you continue to survive. All right, let's all come over here. Look at them in a little line. I feel like these other Sims are not dressed appropriately for this. They're wearing like really casual clothes. They don't have winter boots on or anything. Oh, the weather's turning bad. Contemplate life. Bestie, what are you talking about? Go. Oh, it's a miracle that we got up here when we did. Don't run inside. There's nowhere inside to run. Guys, get over here. We have to continue up the mountain. Come on, stop running. Okay, move on. It's getting really bad up here. I forget if there's still one more that we have to climb, but if there is, I feel like there's no shot we can do it. No, we made it, and the peak is actually fine. Boring. Well, at least Marvin's happy, right? I was really kind of hoping there would be like a disaster, but there wasn't, and it's only 5 p.m. I guess we'll just go home. I don't need to get any pictures this time. I feel good about my journey. Let's return. I don't really need to bring them with me. I mean, I'm sorry. We had fun climbing the mountain together, but like, I don't know you guys like that. You don't need to come over to my house. Ooh, the bills are delivered. They're only 3,000 and Nina makes more than that in one day. So it's like actually not a big deal. All we need is one robot with a job and then we're all set. Oh, Santa's calling to chat. You know what? It's about time that he calls his children. He never, ever, ever calls Jingle. Okay, well, they're all back from their after school activities. Randy's actually doing a really bad job. They need to work on this a little bit more. They're close to level 2, but like not quite there yet. Imagine trying to explain this to previous us. Like, picture it's 2020. We don't have high school years or anything like that. And we tell us, hey, in 2026, you're gonna have an imaginary friend in your household and they're a cheerleader. I mean, as you all know, this imaginary friend stuff is like my actual worst nightmare. I would have been distraught. Okay, did you get level 2 yet? Yeah, but you're not done with you need to practice like until 100%. So you have to keep working on it. Flame, I guess you could probably do your homework. Where is your homework? Completely missing, apparently. Okay, I guess I can just buy another one. I feel like I checked everywhere. Purchase books, homework books. Okay, this is fine. I hate how when you purchase a book, it goes into the bookshelf instead of into your inventory. Because usually when I do that, it's because I want the book right now. Like, I would rather it go into my inventory when I buy it and then like my sim can put it away after they're done. I don't love them spawning in there. But I guess it's like not that big of a deal. It's a minor inconvenience. Okay, Nina is self-repairing in the front yard with Slay. Marvin, would you mind harvesting all these plants real quick? I might actually have Nina go work on a little bit more nectar making. I'm trying to like slowly but surely do a little bit of this every single video. Emphasis on slow because I haven't actually been doing that good of a job at it, but I'm trying. I don't think she's made, yeah, look, we've made 0 excellent bottles of nectar still to this day. So that's cool. How is your fun not up? I feel like, shouldn't it be fun for you when you do the cheer stuff? Don't you like it? I feel like it should build fun, but I guess we can just watch TV then instead. Jingle swiped a book at work, single-handedly repopulating our bookshelf. Let me just put that in there real quick. And she still does not have the next level. I need to like really lock in with this. She needs to work on piano skill bad. I should have tried harder before we went to work today, but I was obviously climbing the mountain, so I was a little bit distracted. Level 6, there we go. Okay, so in the next video, I think we'll have a big birthday bash for Jingle. Let me know where you think we should do it, because instead of having a party, I think I kind of want to go on a vacation, but we could just do like a one-night vacation and go stay, like we could go camping, we could go to Selva Dorada, we could go anywhere. We could even place a vacation rental in any of the worlds. So we could go to the Star Wars world. We could go to Batu. If you've got any ideas for where the birthday event should be, let me know in the comments. I think that could be kind of fun because I don't really go on vacations much with my Sims. We could even take the day off school and like send everybody as a big family trip instead of just a couples one, because I don't think any of our kids really ever get to go on vacations either. So it might be nice for us to do. And who needs school? It doesn't help them. In The Sims, at least, it doesn't really help them. But thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, everybody. I really love playing this series. It like makes my day every time. So hopefully you enjoy watching it too. I needed this today. Genuinely, like I really needed this. And I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye. Oh wait, before I go, look at Nina napping. Isn't she so cute? Let me take a picture of that. Sorry. Now actually, bye. I guess also, maybe the only place I don't really want to go on vacation to is Sulani, because we're gonna move there for the next gen. So like a beach vacation kind of sounds like fun, but also since we're gonna live there, I feel like it's better to go spend time in a world that we don't live in and like haven't lived in for a while, right?